Lord Darragh, I wonder if we might kind of wrap up by asking you to kind of remove the pointy-headed policy wonk hat and your your cloak of diplomacy and tell us honestly, what do you think personally of Donald Trump the man?
I think that he is a flawed character. I think that he was in some ways temperamentally unsuited for the presidency. I think he's extraordinarily thin-skinned. On the other side of the equation, he has something close to, I think it's instinctive rather than calculated, a genius for communication to his base and an ability with language that fires up his supporters like few other politicians on the planet. So it's a mixed picture, but I don't think his legacy as president will be a great one.
Lord Darragh, great to have you on the programme this morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Time to turn our attention back to the House of Commons. The other side from the government, the Shadow Foreign Secretary, Lisa Nandy, joins us on the programme. Very good morning to you, Ms Nandy. Let's talk Donald Trump. Your thoughts on the past 4 years and your hopes for the next 4?
I think it's been a very, very difficult time for the world to have an American government that is very unstable, that is ramping up tensions across the world and is retreating from the world, refusing to play a leadership role, is bad for the world at the best of times. But in the middle of a pandemic, it's been really disastrous. We've seen President Trump withdraw from the World Health Organization. We've seen him withdraw from global agreements on climate change, on nuclear weapons. It's not been a good time. And for Britain, it's been particularly disastrous. We've had a government that's tried very, very hard to get very close to the president over the last few years, but it's produced absolutely nothing in the way of results. We don't have a trade deal. We've seen huge tariffs on key industries like Scotch whisky. We haven't been able to persuade the United States to join forces with us on any of our top priorities, including fighting the virus. And so there's an opportunity now for the world to turn a page on a very, very difficult era. The US will start to look outwards again. The US president has already phoned the UK Prime Minister, which is really good news given the strained relationships between Boris Johnson and the Democratic Party. There is an opportunity here for Britain if we seize it, and I very much hope that this government will.